Hi, it's Whitney Kell. I have loved using Robert Lee Camp's The Love Cards in my coaching practice to help people become more self-aware. And I like to find out people's birthdays so I know who they are and how to navigate. The great thing about these cards, it's super easy. You find the birth, month, and date in the front. And then you just flip to the card. And today we're going to cover the Four of Hearts, the marriage and family card. And usually there's a lot of birthdays associated. This is not astrologically based, although there are planetary cards. It's based on the birth date. October 31st, if that's your birthday, November 29th, or December 27th, you are the Four of Hearts. Now, this also could be your planetary card. And there is a planetary card for the October 31st, November 29th, and December 27th, Four of Hearts as well. I'm going to post that below so you can watch, if you want to, that card as well. Because I noticed that for me, I'm the 10 of clubs and the 10 of spades. And the 10 of spades in some ways matches me better than the 10 of clubs. It's really interesting. I love this program. It's really good. Robert Lee Camp's brilliant. And it's based on the deck of playing cards. And you are the Four of Hearts if your birthday was the three that I just mentioned. The marriage and family card. Here we have the first four in the deck. The first to seek stability and foundation. The Four of Hearts seeks this in relationships, either intimate or friendship and family related. These people have high ideals about love and family, and when these ideals are not reached, the pain can be so great that they need some form of escape to soothe themselves. If their ideals are combined with truth and objectivity, these people can have wonderful lives of fulfillment in family and other love areas. They hear the inner call to help others and lay aside some of their personal considerations. If they do so, they have more satisfaction and fewer dreams that become nightmares. Many Four of Hearts are healers and protectors. Others come to them for love and support in times of need. Satisfaction comes in giving of themselves and caring for others. They all have a need for self-expression and do well with groups and organizations as teachers and event organizers. Some have great scientific minds as well. They are very good with money and have no one but themselves to blame if their lives are not happy and productive. Isn't that true for all of us? They must maintain good health habits, as this card, more than others, never gets away with indulgence, either physical or emotional. All fours can be controlling, and the Four of Hearts will often try to control their family members in order to sustain what they consider to be the most important thing in their life, their family. If overdone, they will suffer when it comes to time to let their children live their own lives. Even among friends, they will often try to keep a certain number of people in their lives for their own personal security. They need to watch out for codependent behavior. Not everyone in the world needs to be saved or nurtured as much as the Four of Hearts may like to think. The Four of Hearts has a strong psychic side which, if developed, can bring them much success in the world. They all use it in their work, whether they are aware of it or not. They are usually most successful developing one thing and sticking with it. Many Four of Hearts are destined to become important leaders in their chosen field. And part of the path to that high success causes them to face issues around money and power. Finding their own power while maintaining their foundation of love and support is an important step in the process. Some of the relationship issues concerning the Four of Hearts has ideals in their areas of love and family often too high for reality to match. These tender fantasies of love can often come crashing against the reality of the world and cause them a considerable pain and despair. They are, however, very loving and devoted to their family and loved ones. There are bound to be some challenges in love, along with the call to let others be as they are. Their high ideals can be reached when they find a more spiritual way of looking at their life, at their love life. They are generally well liked by men and have a certain power and charm when they apply themselves. I don't know why that said well liked by men, but okay, it's called the Cancer card. The Four of Hearts, more than any other four, represents the home and family subjects that are associated with the astrological signs of Cancer. The sign of Cancer governs the fourth house. Here we have issues concerning home, family, and the mother, nurturing, and security. All of these are prominent in the makeup of the Four of Hearts person. We can expect to always find strong Cancer, Moon, or fourth house aspects in the natal astrological charts of the Four of Hearts people. They are the protectors of the home and the family unit. Those that nurture their children regardless of who their children may be. If you are a close friend or even a co-worker of the Four of Hearts, they will treat you as though they would their children and will take good care of you regardless of whether that person is a male or female. This Four of Hearts nurturing is a very feminine trait, making Four of Hearts a lot like a queen, which are also known for their nurturing traits. But being so nurturing can also be challenging at times. The Four of Hearts will usually seek to maintain the small circle of hearts people that is represented by their card. The people in their life are their main security system. When one or more of these people have to go elsewhere for some reason, the unaware Four of Hearts person may try to keep them, not realizing their fear of losing security is motivating them. The Four of Hearts only has 3 birthdays. I thought that was unique as well. One is Capricorn, Sagittarius, and the last is Scorpio, the day of Halloween. It is the Scorpio birthday that will be the most controlling because Scorpio is a controlling sign to begin with. Add to that the fact that both of the planetary ruling cards for the Scorpio Four of Hearts are 8s, which are also both power control cards, and we can see that the Scorpio Four of Hearts would be the most likely to use control tactics to preserve their security systems. The Scorpio Four of Hearts is the one with the most power, whether it's used for good or it is abused. This gives them the great responsibility of being aware of themselves and not letting their fears dictate their decisions. But for the most part, the Four of Hearts are the ideal parents. Their children grow up strong and healthy because of the loving care that they have received in their childhood from the Four of Hearts people. And Four of Hearts people are reminders to us all of the importance of security, especially in the developing years of our childhood. Well, we like the Four of Hearts people. And again, this is the Love Cards by Robert Lee Camp. If you want to get more information, you know where to get the book. Look below and listen to your planetary card, and I hope this landed with you. Cheers.